Ladies and gentlemen, I see it on this channel that from now henceforth I'm going to follow closely what Moses Kuria is going to do and say at times. The reason why I'm saying so is because Moses Kuria is right now the mouthpiece of the mountain. Is the person speaking loudest right now as we speak. Rigathi Gachagua has toned down, Kimani Ichung'wah has toned down, many other leaders have toned down, and it's just Moses Kuria who is speaking loudest and even attending interviews. So as we speak right now, Rigathi Gachagua, whatever he's saying, the mountain is listening and watching, and most probably is going to click. There's an objective that he must achieve. So therefore, whatever he's saying is going to influence the mountain politics immensely. Now, on this video here today, I want to look at some of the few things that Moses Kuria has revealed from the interviews that he has been holding and some of the conversation he has been having in various platforms. But before I do so, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Now, let me go down to what Moses Kuria has been saying. Moses Kuria attended the Kirerembe show that was in Kikuyu language, but personally I could not understand most of the things. But when he repeated some of these things in the show that he had with Trayvon Mbija, I was able now to connect the dots. Now, Moses Kuria mentioned that on Trayvon Mbija's interview that he went to Raila Amolo Odinga and shared with him. Some of the things they shared, he revealed them on this show. Apart from what he shared with Raila Amolo Odinga, in his interview with Trayvon Mbija, he revealed so many things. So therefore, I want to look at some of the things that he revealed on this interview here. Still, I insist, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, make sure that you subscribe. Now, the first thing that Moses Kuria revealed is that the mountain state of politics is not good. He has said now and then that the people of the mountain need to listen and learn from the mistakes that they have done. So that means, which means there are some of the things that Moses Kuria has observed the mountain did that were wrong, and now they need to correct. But there's those who are contented with what the mountain did. That speaks very well that the mountain is not speaking the same language. Now, this divide and rule has worked because that's the best strategy as a student of William Ruto will always do. So therefore, he has already divided the mountain. Moses Kuria says his own things. Kimani Ichung'wah, Ndindi Nyoro, and the rest who are associated with UDA do their own things. Rigathi Gachagua is also speaking his own language. So this kind of division, it is what is best for William Ruto to thrive. So therefore, Moses Kuria has already revealed the mountain is divided. The other thing that Moses Kuria has revealed from the interview that he had with Trayvon Mbija is that there is a disagreement between him and Rigathi Gachagua. Why am I saying so? Usually in Kenya, when a minister has left office and the other one is coming in, there's always a handover, small ceremony that occurs within the office premises. All other ministries had the handover ceremonies except the one that was served by Moses Kuria and is now being occupied by Justin Muturi. Justin Muturi decided to ignore to invite Moses Kuria, went and occupied the office regardless of what Moses Kuria did there. That shows very well that he did not see the essence of calling Moses Kuria to come for the handing over. And who is Justin Muturi? Justin Muturi is a very close associate of Rigathi Gachagua. When you consider these two, they are very close to an extent that if there's a problem between Moses Kuria and Rigathi Gachagua, it will reflect well from Justin Muturi to Moses Kuria. That means that Rigathi Gachagua actually right now shared probably with Moses Kuria, with Justin Muturi, so they know the challenges that Moses Kuria has been causing the government of Rigathi Gachagua. And if you consider very well, Justin Muturi has come to take the office that was occupied by Moses Kuria. This chance was given to him, this slot was given to him by Rigathi Gachagua. But now when Rigathi Gachagua was maybe angered by Moses Kuria, he decided to let him go and fire him and then replace him with his closest friend, Justin Muturi. Justin Muturi, one thing we have to know here is that he has never been elected despite vying. He was just a speaker. He's one man who has never been elected in any seat, but he has been surviving in politics now and then. So, and actually as an attorney general, he failed terribly. Bringing him back to government must be a reward just by being a close associate with the deputy president, because in terms of track record, he cannot beat Moses Kuria day in, day out. He cannot completely beat Moses Kuria because Moses Kuria is so knowledgeable and so innovative on everything that he speaks. The only problem with him, he looks not serious at times. So therefore, I want to point here on this show that it's very clear there are problems between Moses Kuria and Rigathi Gachagua. Some people thought after Moses Kuria had said no one to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, there are no problems. But after the interviews, I can see clearly Rigathi Gachagua is angered by Moses Kuria. And this is a big mistake that Rigathi Gachagua is making. He's always creating enmity within the mountain. And that is very wrong. Now, another thing that Moses Kuria revealed is that Mbadi has a huge task ahead of him. Moses Kuria revealed that Njuguna Ndung'u is one of the most performed, who was one of the cabinet secretaries that performed very well than in the William Ruto's first cabinet. Now, he said this because he said that there were so many issues in the treasury, and Njuguna Ndung'u did his best. Actually, he went ahead and said that he has done very well, but Njuguna Ndung'u is one person who has outshone him when it comes to performance, because there are so many issues right now in the treasury. And actually, when I look at what Moses Kuria is saying, that means Mbadi has a lot to do. Now, when I connect what Moses Kuria again revealed, is that Moses Kuria said the government of William Ruto has so many bureaucracy that are preventing the progress of the country, not interested in what Kenyan interests, Kenyan needs. Instead, they are concerned with their own needs. Another thing that he said is that someone can pick a call, like him, pick a phone, make a call for a certain investor or something to happen, then he's told no. Then he's given time so that he can be given reasons as to why they said no. That means Moses Kuria cannot call a junior officer to ask him for instructions or maybe permission. He probably calls the head of public service or the president himself. So that means the government, it is run, it is experienced what we call unidirectional management. Every order comes from the above, every permission comes from above. So therefore, Mbadi has a huge task ahead of him, because they cannot make reforms just here and there without getting an okay from the president. And this is going to prevent his performance, because Mbadi is so knowledgeable as far as the economics of this country are concerned. Now, another reason why I'm saying that Mbadi is going to experience a huge challenge going forward, it's because Moses Kuria said that his friend Njuguna Ndung'u did very well. So if he was fired, then he probably was not fired because of poor performance, but maybe probably it's because of the bureaucracy. Now, another thing I want to say is this. Moses Kuria pointed out that KRA is the biggest problem in this country. When it comes to revenue collection, right now you could have surpassed the targets if KRA was good. But if you look at KRA, the people are there, are the closest associates of the President of Kenya, William Ruto. Therefore, Mbadi to go there and start changing things right, left and center, it can't work, because that is not a place to go and joke, because these are president's associates. Therefore, it's going to be difficult if the president does not bless Mbadi to go and change KRA where money is collected, and as well transform the treasury of this country. So therefore, when you check closely, it's going to be difficult, because Mbadi cannot order people like the chairman of of KRA. The chairperson of the KRA board is the head of UDA elections board. So therefore, this is one of the closest associates of the president of Kenya. So if you check, Uhuru's people were fired during that time. So you cannot have Mbadi go and instruct people right, left and center. He looks very energetic. He looks that he wants to work, but if he cannot get the blessings of the president, he won't work. And that is a reveal from Moses Kuria that everything comes from above. So this kind of an environment, it might not go well with what these guys are coming to do when it comes to development. As far as actually, to be specific, the 4DM guys, these gentlemen, they have really to be supported by Ruto for them to perform. If not, let's expect nothing at all but Kenyans again going back to the streets for the rise of cost of living, and even for high taxation, and even the exorbitancy within the government as it was before. That is my video there and there. If this is the first time once again you're watching our videos, make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. My name is Abel Mukwa.